Cataract interferes with an individual's activity with increasing difficulty with vision at night. In order to reduce the number of cataract cases in Yaba Local Council Development Area, the council authorities, in partnership with Rotary Club District 6400 Global Canada, launched a healthcare scheme aimed at supporting residents having difficulties with their sight. Present at the flag-off ceremony were council officials, residents, members of the management team, medical personnel and patients drawn from the political wards in the area. Speaking on the program, the chairman, Kayode Omiyale, urged residents to embrace the healthcare initiative targeted at performing free eye surgeries for 200 people.
Is to provide surgery for cataract and pterygium. Our target is to ease a minimum of 200 people who requires surgery, and this exercise is free of charge. Yaba Lcda has provided the enabling environment for us to make it easy.
The program also featured a free medical screening for hypertension, diabetes, and general body check. The chairman in an interview disclosed that the healthcare scheme will impact on the lives of the people.
Our government is not operating in isolation. We have the opportunity of relating with other organizations. We have the opportunity of consulting people, and we are happy to come across of a partner. That's Rotary Club, E-Club of District 6400 from Canada, and together with Advocacy for Good Governance. So three of us were able to come together through the connections, through the consultations and some other things. And we discussed within ourselves how we can partner together, to assist the local governments. And we're happy that they agree with us to partner with us in this aspect of health issue, that they will partner with us to do the screening and conduct surgery for 20 eyes patients. And we are glad to do that.
Beneficiaries applauded the council authorities over the initiative.
I'm here to do health screening. I heard that the Yaba Lcda wanted to do a screening for health, most especially for eyes. And I know the importance of eyes. That is why I'm present here. They are very caring. They are caring for us, most especially this aspect that they specialize on. They know that it's very important in the life of human being. When you have eyes, that is why you can move here and there. And I'm very interested in that program. That is why I'm here.
It is expected that the scheme will impact on the lives of residents.
This partnership is born out of the fact that Rotary Club District 910, it's a club that governs Ogun State and Lagos State, and we're trying to reach out to the populace, trying to support humanity, trying to assist the government to extend the gesture of voluntarism and welfareism to the wider mass population within and beyond the reach of government, and that's why we are doing this. We are targeting over 4,000 populates, and we are looking at 200 people with this partnership with Yaba Lcda. This particular sponsorship is being supported by Rotary District 6400 Online, Canada.
In another development, about 80 senior citizens and 20 widows benefited from the monthly welfare package of Yaba Local Council Development Area. The event, which held at Queen Street, Alagomeji, was witnessed by the senior citizens, widows, council officials, members of the management team, and residents. Beneficiaries of this month's cash support were drawn from Ward E area of Yaba Lcda. In a speech, the chairman Kayode Omiyale called for support for widows and elderly citizens above the age of 60, adding that the cash support will go a long way in meeting their pressing need.
United Nations estimates that there are 245 million widows worldwide. 150 million of them live below poverty line and suffer from social, economic, psychological stigmatization just because they lost their husband. A widow is not a murderer. She could not be pitied. She should be pitied, but filled with understanding. 20 widows will receive the sum of 10,000 naira at this occasion today. These are basically widows within Ward E, which make us of Alagomeji, Akiwumi, Adebiyi Street, Okobriki, Sabo, Olononde, Bronuwe, and so on and so forth.
Beneficiaries expressed joy over the cash support.
The chairman should continue taking care of the needs of the elderly and widows, and he should continue with his good governance. He should not relent on his good work he's doing.
The man is correct man. Because everybody give you something, na good man. Chairman, woman, na our man, na our chairman. Very nice man. Between kiri na man. Ama, he say he want to go second time. Okay. I pray for him to go second time.
I'm so impressed with the turnout of today, and I believe this one will give a good impression to the people of my community, so that in any time, any day that our government come to them for this kind of thing, they will turn out.
It's part of our social welfare package that is part of the vision of the chairman of the local government. What we've envisioned is that we know the widows and the elderly have the least opportunities in society because of their circumstances. The elderly because they're the older population, and the widow because they've lost their support system. So what the local government does is to intervene. Obviously, we cannot alleviate their poverty, but we can relieve their concerns, which is why we do this.
With these and many more, Yaba Lcda will continue to set the pace among other councils.
We believe that as aged person, they don't send children to school, and hopefully many of them in their houses, they are living in their houses, or maybe their children is responsible for the accommodation and some other thing. When we are talking about the giving out equipment, that is for the youth, where we give equipment to either the carpenters, the hairdressers, the barbing, or whatever. So we give that one to empowerment of our youth. But when we talk of cash, we give it to the aged people as well as the widow. Anytime from now, we are going to start preparing for the year 2020 budget, and we are going to call for the stakeholders meeting. So we are going to invite all the people, all the stakeholders, to come to that stakeholders meeting, to come and give us advice. What are they expecting from us in the coming year? We are there, and then we are going to tell them this is what we are going to do for them in the coming year. They will give us their own proposal. We also bring our own proposal. We look at it, we marry together, and we draw our budget for next year.